Hi, I'm Joyce, the Energy Lady, and today I want to talk about the energy of love. And love is a very broad topic, and it can go from one end of the spectrum to another. But my experience with energy as love is it's projected through your energy in many, many different ways. And if you're in a relationship with a family member, if you're on this planet, you got a mom or a dad. You may or may not have a sibling. You may or may not have a spouse or a partner. You may or may not have children. You might work with somebody. You interact with people. So whether you are a hermit and you close yourself in all the time, which I'm not making anything wrong with that, or if you're somebody who's out with the public all the time, you are still sharing your energy. Your energy is getting passed through on this planet. And there are many ways that we do that. Number one, we share energy with our eyes. When you look at somebody's eyes and you make eye contact, automatically there is an energy exchange. And that exchange can be one of non-judgment, which my interpretation is loving, kinder. If you communicate with your eyes with anger, with fear, with frustration, that's another energy exchange through the eyes, okay? You can change the way you respond to people by changing and cleaning your energy, okay? And so if there's somebody you saw or see that maybe you feel afraid of, or you don't like, or you've had a bad interaction in the past with them, or even a current interaction with them. Once again, I'm going to go back to the same thing I've taught you in other videos. Cut the cords right down the front of your solar plexus. Take your little samurai sword and cut the cords, okay? If you're wanting to express love, we never cut cords of love. So if you're wanting to express and share love, you're only cutting cords to those conversations you want to complete and you don't want to take part in. So communication with the eyes with love. The other one is with your smile. If you see someone walking down the street with a smile on your face, what does it automatically do for you? You might make a judgment. What are they smiling about? Why are they so happy? Why are they laughing? What makes them smile? Or it might automatically make you smile because you see their smile. Try that experiment. Try experimenting with smiling when you walk through a store and see the responses that you get from other people, okay? We also respond and share energy with love. With words of love. Many people, their love language is words of affirmation, and it's important to give people words of affirmation. Acknowledge them. Share with them who you are and who they are for you. And let them know that they're important on this planet. So another way is through these hands, which I always love. You can literally, just by sending love through these hands, you can send love. You can send love to people who are overseas. You can send love to people who are right next to you. You can send love to people who are in the state right next to you. It doesn't matter where they are because energy is not local. Energy is all around us. So if there's love you want to share with somebody that's very important to you, then you can do it with your hands and you don't even have to touch them. Some people do love being touched. Caressing somebody is a very wonderful, loving touch if you feel that. If you're angry at somebody and you touch them, the energy of your anger will get projected through your hands. But if you care deeply for somebody and you just touch them on the shoulder, on the back, wherever, they will feel that love from you. So whatever it is that's going on inside of you, remember that that's going to get projected through these hands. So if you decide to touch somebody and you want them to feel loved, then make sure the love inside of you is getting projected through those hands. I talked a little bit about the energy of food, and I feel the same way when I prepare food. I love to prepare food and like cooking. So whenever I do cook, a lot of love goes into my food from my hands. So you can do the same thing when you're projecting love in a relationship with somebody. There's another way of expressing love is through intimacy, through sexual intimacy. That's another expression of love. That's also comes through you when they feel your energy of love. Okay, people can have sexual intimacy and not be feeling love for the other person. And guess what? That energy is getting projected. So what kind of energy do you want projected to the person that you're sharing that intimacy with? So to remember just a few things. If there's something going on inside of your head, a negative thought, a judgment, a concern, a worry, something you don't like, then you don't want that projected to somebody if you really want someone to feel your love. So cut the cords to that worry, that concern, that fear, that anger, that upset. Cut the cords to that if you want someone to actually feel the love that you're trying to project and share with them. And take the moment to ask yourself, who do I want to share my love with? And how can I share it? I personally love people. So no matter where I go, I want people to feel like they're loved and important. So it's important for me to feel like my energy is loving and kind so that when I'm in the presence of others, they feel that loving energy from me and they feel that acceptance from me. And even somebody who may not be happy with me or something I've done, I can cut the cords to that and I can still care about the person. And so it's a decision. It's a choice you make. So if you're wanting to share and express love with other people, then make sure your energy around you is that of non-judgment, of kindness, of allowing people to have their experiences in life, whatever that might be. So that is my expression, my thoughts on the energy of love. And there's a whole lot more places and directions we could go with this. But for that, that's what I have for today. And I hope you have a great day. Share your love.